I've already talked about how important it is to optimize your videos for search engines to increase the exposure that they get when people are searching in Google or Bing. One of the best ways to do that is to perform keyword research. Here are some of the strategies that I use when I'm performing keyword research for my videos on YouTube. First of all, you want to use both the Google search and the YouTube search autofill box. When you search on Google, a list automatically appears as you type your search term. And all of the keywords in that list are search terms that have a high search volume and would be good content ideas. You want to look for search terms that have high volume, which means a lot of searches, and low competition, less relevant results when the user actually performs that search. We also want to try and find some long tail keywords, keywords that are more specific and longer, but that have less competition. You can also try using some keyword research tools, such as the Word Tracker Keyword Tool, which is my personal favorite, but these tools are always changing and evolving, so it might be a good idea to do a few Google searches to find out which tool works best for you. Let's go ahead and move over to Google Search so that we can use the Google Search autofill to perform some keyword research. So here I am on the Google search page, and the content that we have on the Topsy Turvy YouTube channel is related to baking and cake decoration. So we need to put ourselves in the shoes of our viewer and think about what they might be searching in Google related to our content on YouTube. So for the Topsy Turvy YouTube channel, our channel is all about baking and decorating cakes. So we could just start searching, cake decorations. And notice that as we search, the list that appears below our search term gives us those autofill results. And we know that all of the results we see in the list are search terms that have a pretty high volume of search. People are searching these terms a lot. So these would all be great content ideas. So we can see that people are looking for cake decorations near them. They're looking for a store to buy them at, for a baby shower. Okay, so there's a possible content idea for us. We've got a lot of stores listed here. Let me give you a little trick. Let's hit the space bar now. After we've typed cake decorations, we hit the space bar. Now we can type the letter A. Our list changes. We can type the letter B. We get a different list. C. We could go through the whole alphabet. Now I'm noticing that a lot of people are typing, cake decorations 4. So let's add the 4. And now we can see we've got these baby shower, birthday, graduation, 50th birthday. These are all content ideas for our YouTube channel. We could post a video saying here are top 5 cake decorations for a 50th birthday, for a graduation. But we're not done here. We're searching cake decorations 4. We're still general. Now we hit space and type the letter A. We've got cake decorations for a man, for a nurse. What if we delete the A and hit B? Baby shower, bridal shower, bachelorette party. C. Christmas, cupcakes, children's birthday cakes, camping. We can go through this entire alphabet and we can get really, really good content ideas from doing this. Now, I do want to remind you that we're looking for content ideas that have high search volume. And because it's showing up here in the autofill, we know it's pretty high search volume, but we also want to look for low competition. So one example I have is let's just search for raspberry mini cakes. So we have a video on our channel about raspberry mini cakes. Now let's just search that first of all. So we search raspberry mini cakes and we are given all these great results. But there's something kind of unique about our raspberry mini cakes, and that is that our raspberry mini cakes are made out of dark chocolate. So if we search down here, we're seeing all these general raspberry mini cakes, and we could say, is there a lot of competition for the term raspberry mini cakes? And looking at the results here, I would say there is. Every single one of these results is very relevant. They really are raspberry mini cakes. It's right in the title. It's in the description. They're well-known websites. So that's going to be hard for us to rank for. However, if we go up here, we change our search term a little bit to dark chocolate raspberry mini cakes. Let's see how many really relevant results we get. So let's scroll down. We have some recipes, but we're not putting up recipes, so we don't necessarily need to compete with all of those. So we've got this first one, chocolate raspberry mini cakes. Okay, but they're not dark chocolate, are they? Now, it does say that it is dark chocolate cake here in the description, but not in the title. We do have a couple results here that do say dark chocolate. But overall, I would say that there might be an opportunity here for us because there isn't high competition for people who actually have dark chocolate in the title of their articles here. But we're posting to YouTube, right? So we don't just want to look at all of the Google results. We can get a little more granular and we can look at just the video results by clicking on videos. So now we're looking at just video results, and you actually see here that the second result is actually on another one of our YouTube channels from the past that we've done, decorating raspberry mini cakes dipped in dark chocolate. So we were able to rank number 2 for this search term with an 11-second video because we included dark chocolate in the title and description of our video, and there wasn't a very high competition in terms of other people posting about dark chocolate raspberry mini cakes. So when you do your keyword research, it's important to do it before you actually publish your video and maybe even before you record your video so that you can gain some ideas on what type of content is going to be most popular. It's also important to find those queries that have a high search volume and low competition. And don't forget about long tail key phrases like including dark chocolate when you're talking about raspberry mini cakes and not just chocolate raspberry mini cakes.